I've just got a short vlog today about SewBrum meetup. So if you don't know SewBrum, it's a meetup that I organise annually in Birmingham, which is my hometown. And this was our 4th year meeting up, and it's kind of got bigger every year. So this year, it's hard to count heads, but we start off in the city centre in the morning, and then we move to Moseley to Guthrie Ghani. And at Guthrie Ghani, they kind of manage to count as people come in, and there were 120 people in the afternoon at Guthrie Ghani, and we have a few people in the morning who don't do the afternoon. So there was certainly over 120 people attending in total, 130 or more. So as I say, it's our 4th year meeting up this year. It kind of gets bigger every year, and it's just a really good fun day. Lots of opportunity to natter, drink tea, and to do some fabric shopping. So this year we started in John Lewis Cafe, had time for tea and a good chat. Pretty much took over the cafe. It was good. And John Lewis Haberdashery we had time for a shop at, and then people kind of do their own thing then in the morning. So they either go to the rag market. There's a new stall in the rag market actually that's opened recently that was really popular, that sells Liberty fabrics at a reduced price. And they have Liberty cottons, but they actually also have Liberty jersey, the Liberty fleece, some silk. So it's got a really good selection actually. So that was particularly popular this year. But there's loads of good stalls in the market. There's a wax print stall in the inside indoor market that's always worth a look at. That's always popular. And then there's lots of stalls outside as well that have lots of bargains. So some people went to market, other people went to Fancy Silk Store, which is located directly opposite. I think they have 4 floors from memory. They've got a huge selection of fabric. And then a lot of people walk around the corner from there. It's only about 10 minutes to Barry's Fabrics, which also has absolutely tons of fabric. And I very rarely visit Barry's and don't come away with something. So that's what we do in the morning, and then we get the bus into Moseley Village, which is about 15 minutes on the bus. And people get lunch, break up into groups and go to pubs. There's lots of nice pubs and cafes in Moseley, and then go to Guthrie Ghani to have a shop. And Lauren and the team at Guthrie Ghani give us the upstairs studio space, which is where they normally hold workshops, and we use that to again to sit and drink tea up there. There's a pattern and fabric swap that's always enormous, and we also have a raffle for charity, and Lauren arranged the raffle this year. And we made, I think, £431.50, double check, for the Eve appeal. So thanks so much to everyone for buying raffle tickets. It was really generous. And also people gave donations for a cup of tea or a glass of squash and some cake, and that raised another £80, which is allowing Guthrie Ghani to twin their toilet with a toilet in Africa. So it was brilliant. That's certainly the most we've ever raised for charity. So I've got a very few little snippets of the day which will follow this, but I was just going to quickly show you what I bought. So I did all my shopping at Guthrie Ghani in the afternoon. So I got 3 fabrics. So this first one was actually, my mum's bought me this as one of my birthday presents, because my birthday is coming up in November, and it's really nice. So it's a green denim, really lovely colour. It's got loads of drape, it's really soft. And I've actually, as you can see, already cut it up, and that's going to be a jumpsuit by In the Folds. It's a free pattern in collaboration with Peppermint magazine. So yeah, I've cut that out. In fact, I've got the sewing machines downstairs today. So this is our dining room. I've moved them down because Philly's away from home, so I've kind of taken over. And I've been sewing that up today, so hopefully I might finish it before it's time for bed. And then I got 2 really nice jerseys as well. So this one it's actually quite summery, but it's just lovely. So really drapey, got that lovely kind of painterly stripe. Yeah, really nice. I'm not entirely sure what, but it'll make a lovely t-shirt or t-shirt dress or something. And then kind of on the other end of the spectrum, jersey wise, so that's obviously a very fine one with loads of drape. Then I got this other jersey which is more of a sweatshirt in weight, and it's got that kind of fleecy reverse, so that'll make a really nice Linden or something similar. I think I got about 1.5 meters of that one, so I could probably get away with a short sweatshirt dress actually. I'll have to double check. And I got a couple of meters of this, I think, so yeah, loads. Should probably get a couple of projects out of each of those. So yeah, so I had a very nice shop in Guthrie Ghani, and it looked like everyone else did too. They were very busy in there. They've got some lovely fabrics in at the moment. So I'll leave you with some clips of SewBrum. And as I say, we organise SewBrum meetup once a year. It's normally in September, October time. It just depends on availability at Guthrie Ghani for us to have the studio, and also my own commitments. So this year it was end of October that we met up, and it's always a Saturday, and we start about 10 in the morning and we finish at 4. So look out for next year's, and it'd be great if you could join us.
Fingers follow peaks and curves and find what my body deserves, and inhale smoke and exhale scent as soft as rainy walks around with you.